Hello everyone, today we will be talking about how social media affects mental health. My name is Paulette Judici and this is my presentation. Have you ever checked your phone right when you wake up? Most of us do without even thinking about it. That's the first thing we do right when we get up, before we go somewhere or do something. Social media is something we use every day, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or any other app that you may use. It helps us stay connected and entertained, but what many people don't realize is how much it actually affects our mental health. As a college student myself at San Diego Mesa, I've noticed how social media can change my mood, especially when spending too much time on it. Today, I'm going to talk about how social media affects mental health through comparison, addiction, and sleeping problems. First, social media leads to unhealthy comparisons, such as comparing yourself to other people that may not be realistic. A lot of the content that we see online is not real. Many people only post the best parts of their life, like vacations, perfect bodies, or expensive things. Because of that, it's really easy to compare yourself and feel like you're not doing anything or not doing enough in general. According to the American Psychological Association, constantly comparing yourself on social media can lower your self-esteem and increase anxiety. This makes people feel insecure or like they're falling behind in life or in general, even if that's not true. We seem to idolize things that we see online. Second, social media is actually designed to be addictive. Apps are built to keep you scrolling for as long as possible. Features such like notification, likes, or endless scrolling make it hard to stop. Research from the Pew Research Center shows that young adults report to say that they're online constantly. This can lead to wasting time, not prioritizing your time with certain things such as procrastination, and even stress when you feel like you always need to check your phone, which can create a very unhealthy relationship between you and your phone. Lastly, social media can negatively affect sleep. A lot of people stay up late scrolling through phones instead of sleeping. The problem is that screens give off blue light, which could be really bad for us, especially before going to bed, because it makes it harder for your brain to relax and for you to relax in general and just go to sleep. The National Sleep Foundation explains that using your phone before bed can disrupt your sleep cycle. When you don't get enough sleep, it can affect you in many different ways, such as your mood, your focus, and your overall mental health, which is very important. In conclusion, social media affects mental health through comparison, addiction, and sleep disruption. Even though it can be fun and entertaining, it is important to beware and be cautious of how much time we spend on it. So next time you're on your phone or you're scrolling or you're just looking around for hours, just take a second and think about how it may be affecting you and your health. Some examples that I'm going to show is my daily activity on my phone, which is 6 hours and 43 minutes average daily. It has gone up 13% from the last week, and 5 hours of this time is spent on social media. Apps such as photos, Instagram, TikTok, messages, and YouTube. Another example to show that phones are designed to be addictive is how many times I picked up my phone. So I picked up my phone 280 times, and it says that the first pickup was at midnight, right at midnight, and it was first used on iMessages, Instagram, Snapchat, and Maps. Finally, the last example I will be showing is how many notifications I get sent. As we could see right here, April 1st, I got 197 notifications. 73 coming from messages, 18 Instagram, a news app, TikTok, Gmail, Reddit, Snapchat, and other apps. This just goes to show how they really do try to keep you in the loop and how they really want you to be on your phone by sending you notifications. These are just prime examples, and these are my personal experiences and examples to show you guys that your phones could be really addicting, and it very is important to watch how much time we spend on it and just having that personal boundary. And that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching.